It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Welcome to Caveat for Sounds Funny Radio. How you feeling out there? All right, let's keep that excitement going, and please welcome to the stage James, Raul, and Brian.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We are so excited to finally launch Sounds Funny Radio. I'm James. I'm the director of the show, and with me up here, I have my co-creators and co-producers, Raul Magyar and Brian Flaherty. So, before we get to the show, I just want to get some thank yous out there to make sure I don't miss anyone, because there's a lot of people involved in the show, all people that I very much love, and including all of you for being here today. So, man, first of all, thank you to Caveat for hosting us and for being patient, because fun fact, we actually, the first time that we scheduled this launch party was in October, meaning that we reached out to schedule it, I think, in July. So
you didn't have to tell anybody that. You chose to.
No, but here we are.
This wasn't in the script, and you chose. Yeah, this is a good plan.
But they've been very patient with us, and they're such a great venue, and we couldn't pick a better place to host our launch party, so thank you to them. Thank you to Kairisha and Ankara and Colin and Leah for helping put some extra elbow grease into producing and making this event as great as it can be. I'm personally not good at this stuff, so having nice little touches like the coasters and those little insert cards and the neon sign over there that Leah surprised us with.
Thank you, Leah.
So cool. Also, thank you to Sunny for running our social media.
Sunny!
To Chris Agar, who's always helping us with additional sound support in the studio and in live shows. And also a big thank you to the whole cast. And I got to read everyone because it's a pretty, I think, uncommon thing to have a cast this size for a podcast. But it works for us. We love each other. And those people are Abby Hepworth, Ankara Martinez, Becky Goodman.
Hey, I think we're going to do graduation rules and just clap once at the end.
Clap once. Yeah. Brad Stewart, Brian Flaherty, Christine Pinheiro, Desiree Justin, Florence Frieba, Julia Schroeder, Kairisha Redman, Langston Belton, Mike Warner, Patrick Williams, Raul Magyar, and once again, Sunny Outlaw. And it's such a big group, and I just love the energy of it, and I really wouldn't have it any other way, because I'm such a collaborator, and this is a group that really came together organically last spring and summer, and a fun little, again, backstory on how we started this show is that Raul and I were in the middle of writing a pilot for a few months, and we just got really in the weeds with it, and around the time that we were pitching to each other to have like an old record player inhabited by ghosts, we were like, let's take a break.
I think he mentioned we were really in the weeds, right? Yeah.
I just watched the Nick Cage movie, the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent or whatever, and there's the whole thing where they're like writing a movie script, and I'm like, that is how it is. It's like it's too easy to get in the weeds with, and so we decided to take a break and put that aside, and we wanted to do something that felt a lot more immediate, and so we decided to get some improvisers together at Mirrortone Studios. Shout out to Mirrortone, where I'm the studio manager. Yeah, give it up for Mirrortone.
Yeah. We love Mirrortone.
Mirrortone Studios, another really cool venue, a fantastic studio that I've been lucky enough to work at, and the owners also have been nice enough to allow me to work on my own projects there in off hours. And so we took advantage of that by getting a bunch of improvisers in the studio, and just a lot of people are around that stretch of the block next door to the People's Improv Theater and Pioneers up there, just hanging out in the same place at the same time. And you could just really feel the magnetism of people gravitating toward each other. And as a director, I often start with a concept first and figure out how I can get the right cast into it. And this is a instance where the cast just sort of evolved and snowballed on its own. And then along the way, we figured out what to do. And that's been a very unique and pleasant way of doing things. So I just much love to the cast, and it's been cool to see them form friendships and relationships in between for the people who didn't know each other before meeting each other in the studio. In fact, since we started working on this last March, we've had Kyrisha and Tanner got engaged. Brian and Abby got engaged. Woo! Mike and Des got engaged. Patrick and Rachel had like 3 weddings. and then me and Julia are letting it ride. But really, I mean, it is. Love of my life, truly. And at any rate, it really is a very special group to me, and I'm so glad that we came together in the way that we did. Okay, last notes here before I hand it off. What do we have? Oh, yeah. So we did spend a year really workshopping things, and, ironically, it did not end up being as immediate as Raul and I were hoping it would be to switch gears from a pilot to this. It took us a year to get this launched, and along the way we accumulated Brian on the very first session that we got into the studio. We met him by introduction from our associate producer Colin, and immediately became an integral part of the show and added things like video and production sensibilities that, really just take things to the next level.
And I got to say a special shout out to Colin, because we talked for about 15 minutes at a crafty table, and then 3 days later he just called me out of the blue and said, "Hey, I'm doing a thing in half an hour. Do you want to come to a studio?" And I was this close to saying no, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? And that's the only reason I'm up here right now.
That's
A
amazing.
nice
Thank you,
call and a
Colin.
decision to say, fuck it, why not?
And now what we're left with is a really like a multimedia kind of thing, which you'll see in a second, of a show, and a primary format, but also a way to keep workshopping all the things that we have tried out along the way. And that's really important to me, because I think a group of improvisers having an open playground in the studio are going to get bored really quickly if we just do one thing. So I'm very happy to say that we have a lot of development in tandem with our primary format of the show. And last little thank yous here, well, not little at all, really, because we did our first round of pilots on a previous format back in September, and I'm sure over the late summer to early fall, there are many people in this room who got either a text or a call from one of the cast members being like, "Can you just like send me a voice message of something?" When we were testing the early stages of how to make an engagement aspect with the audience on an improvised podcast. So thank you so much for. Make some noise if you have either called or gotten that kind of text from one of the cast members. Have you left us a message? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for calling and leaving us messages to inspire the show. And thank you so much for being patient about seeing how we're going to use those. And we're so happy with how those turned out. So we just really appreciate your engagement and involvement to support the show. And then lastly, I want to thank our executive producers. We have on board with us Mark Evan Jackson and Nate DeFort. Round of applause for them.
Hell yeah.
Mark and Nate are Detroit alum. That's how we know each other. And we couldn't ask for two more supportive people to be in our corner and to support and challenge us to do the absolute best show that we can. So really excited to have them on board. And then also last thanks to co-producers and co-creators Raul and Brian. Thank you guys so much for everything you do.
Thank you.
I know. I already shouted out Brian for his added production, but also lately, Raul in this final stretch of things has been taking up all the mantles that he does. I won't say no one wants to, but he does not want to, including building and developing our website and our Patreon and the back end for things like the RSS feed for the show. He was just telling us yesterday that he has about like 8 or 9 different web accounts that he uses to distribute the podcast and keep it as low cost as possible. That's got to be fun for somebody. I know it's not fun for Raul. So I also really want to thank him for all the hard work he's put into that.
Thank you, Raul.
And with that, I will throw it over to Brian and clumsily pull up our slideshow, which I think I was supposed to do earlier. Perfect. Here we go. Actually, Raul will help.
While he's pulling that up, Sounds Funny Radio is going to be primarily a podcast. You can get it on wherever you get your podcast. If you don't know what a podcast is, figure it out. It's 2023. It's a portmanteau of iPod and broadcast. If you didn't know that, yeah, right? Oh. It's interesting, right? Yeah, that's a fun fact you can take away from this. Yeah, right?
I didn't know that.
Steve Jobs came up with it.
Oh.
Yeah,
give it up
little
for
less,
Steve Jobs,
little less,
everybody.
yeah. But primarily a podcast is going to be releasing twice a month, so every other week. We also are going to have a Patreon. We can get an additional episode every month. But if you're thinking, great, this show sounds funny. It's called Sounds Funny Radio. I bet it's funny. But does it also looks funny? The answer is yes, it does looks funny. Because we also have a full video setup as well. So if you don't want to listen to it as a podcast, you can watch it on YouTube, fully sound designed and with great 4K video. It's beautiful.
So here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know. There's a lot of podcasts out there, and we're gonna have a little experiment in here and try to game the algorithm. So at this point in time, I would love for everybody to take out their phones, scan this QR code, and just hit subscribe in your favorite podcast app, so that we have a chance to make it on Apple's, honestly, I don't know, charts, lists.
And if for some reason you can't get this one, it's on everyone's table. It's on the back of the coasters and the little cue cards.
Thank you.
That's right. We planned this. So go right in there, find your podcast player of choice. You could be an Apple Podcast guy. You could be a Spotify girl, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, whatever you want. Go in, subscribe, rate and review if you can. It honestly really does help more people find the show. It sounds like a thing people just say, but it's really true.
5 stars, please.
Or like 4 at the minimum, whatever.
Raul, what's the Wi-Fi?
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
No!
Ethel
Ethel
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
ETHYL. E-T. Spelling bee. E-T-H-Y-L.
Like 4 of them. What's the network?
Caveat Cast.
Guest? Cool.
Popcorn.
Oh, thank you. We love you. Oh, yes. We're also everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, posting clips and things, so you can get a little bit of Sounds Funny pretty much every day of the week, once every 2 weeks. Then if you're a patron, once a week, a whole episode.
Yeah, and coming soon, Sounds Funny Radio NFTs.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Joking.
Yeah, no, I'm
But yeah, while people follow the QR code, do we want to show a little clippy?
Yeah, we can show a little clippy.
Yeah, let's show a little clip so you can see exactly just how funny this looks. It's going to be great. So this is from way back in September, but you'll get a little peek of what this looks like. And Raul, whenever you're ready.
Things are heating up in
Louisiana.
Will the cast be able to solve their
Lethargic.
issues? Tune in next week.
Telling you, I don't know if I can go on.
Is the air even on? Is there even air? Because it feels like it was a distant memory.
Y'all, I
point.
may really have to cut this one short and move north.
No, we can do it. We just need to get more coffee.
I
didn't
know.
I mean, none
if
of us
coffee's
thought.
gonna help me.
You don't know. It's fine. We just need to get so.
I just want to talk about her potentially betraying her people and moving north.
Oh, I'm not trying to betray nobody, but I will leave you all in the dust and at least move up to Tennessee.
What happened to sweat together, stay together?
Well, if I'm gonna have to keep on wearing a denim jacket on this show, I don't think that's fair.
Hey, y'all stop screaming. Some of us are trying to sleep.
I'm sorry,
Sorry about that.
Teddy.
Sorry.
Oh, he's got an
Ted.
early call time tomorrow.
Oh, no.
I gotta be up early to deal with all of those gators.
Yeah. And
Is he ever asleep?
speaking of the hottest job on this show, chasing the gators.
Chasing gators.
I mean, I know he has to get up early, but I'm a little bit jealous. I wish I could be chasing
You wish
those
you
gators.
could chase those gators?
I mean,
He does get paid a ton.
That's not going to make us
and
forget
I think
that you're
he
a
gets
traitor.
coffee.
Hey.
Did I
I
hear
still
someone
would
say
leave
they were
you.
moving to the north?
Yeah, you did.
What?
Some traitor.
Hold on, I'm gonna put socks on. I'll be downstairs in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Looks pretty funny, right?
That sounds funny. Great. So yeah, that is our. That's actually technically our first chronologically fully produced video episode that you can find on YouTube, and that is also a showcase of some of the post-production that we do after we edit the episode and everything. So amazing. But now let's kill. We can kill my laptop here.
Kill it.
Thank you. Great. So I think we covered everything. I think we're ready for. Are we ready for the
You
show?
guys ready for a show?
Yeah.
Yeah!
One more big round of applause for Raul and Brian. Thank you so much.
And give it up for James, the visionary.
Yeah!
And then Raul won't go too. Actually, I'll you can stay right where you are.
I just have
Brian,
to
get
leave.
out of here.
It's just. Bye.
Why am I here? No, I'm standing over there.
Huh? Yeah, we're going to the end.
Right now?
Yeah, but wait until I say. Wait until I call you out. Like.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You guys can't see me right now.
Welcome to Sounds Funny Radio. The completely improvised radio comedy show featuring suggestions from our live audience at Caveat in New York City. And to this episode featuring the voices of Raul Magyar, Patrick Williams, Florence Freeba, Kyrisha Redmond, Langston Belton, and Julia Schroeder. And I'm your host, James Quesada. Welcome to the show. Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up, man?
Ow!
Yo.
What a fine-looking cast. Thank you.
Anything in your pocket?
Oh
kidding.
man, that off-the-cuff joke is gonna haunt me for
I don't know.
quite some time.
As someone who didn't get engaged, I was like, why is he doing that?
We have open, healthy communication, and we've talked about it. Okay. I just thought it was funny because I think we've been together the longest. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I think your shoe's untied. If you want to get that.
Welcome to the show.
I did my nails and stuff. Just kidding, go.
We
Sorry.
are going
Do you guys need a minute? The rest of us can clear the stage.
Actually, yeah.
We are going to jump
done.
right into round number 1 of our show, which is our round of improv games. And this is going to feature a game, starting with a game called Your Honor, My Client. It'll feature the entire cast, and how it works is that we will come to you, the live audience, for suggestions of objects and occupations or whatever we might get from you. And the improvisers, one at a time, will make courtroom-based puns featuring that object as if they were representing your suggestion in a court of law.
As opposed to.
You know it all.
Tennis
Court of
court.
owls?
Yeah.
A court of
basketball?
squash?
Court of-
Oh.
Hello?
It's really hard to find a good gavel sound effect. So we're not going to use it.
Okay.
And every time they nail a pun, I'm going to give them the call bell. Some people struggle with puns, and if we struggle hard enough, I might give them the no pass because we don't stand for that shit. It sounds funny radio.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a cut program.
It is a cut program.
That's right. Yep.
We are launching today and jettisoning someone else after this show. Okay, great. That's how it works. And to get us started, can I get a suggestion of a household object? Scissors. Scissors is the suggestion. Your Honor, my client.
Your Honor, I request that the prosecution cut the bullshit and stick to the facts.
Your Honor, my client is absolutely a cut above the rest.
That's good.
Your Honor, there's no dang way my client could have done this because he's left-handed and that's rare.
Your Honor, this weapon was not blunt, it was sharp.
Wait, there it
Good
is.
Lord. Your Honor, my client is crying over there. He looks like he's in Missouri.
Your Honor, the prosecutor did not present the whole video. They only presented a snip of it.
That's the sound we want.
It's good.
You're
I'm so sorry. Go ahead, love. No. I'm so sorry to be
That's
an
what
interrupt.
I thought. Your Honor, and you will give me this time.
Nailed it.
Your Honor, this will be worth it. No, okay. The prosecution has given us just what their thing is a bunch of arts and crafts, but boo!
He has to. You have to. No other outcome.
I get it. Let's go ahead and freeze and take another suggestion. Let's try it with a occupation. Doctor. Yes, a doctor.
Your Honor, just sit right there and nurse your beer because I've got a big old thing coming for you.
Your Honor, let me take the temperature of this room because I think it's cold.
Oh.
Your Honor, my client, and this might be a hard pill to swallow.
Your Honor, my client couldn't have possibly stolen that boat. The dock tore off in the previous storm.
Your Honor, I will not bend over.
That's just good Lord.
Your Honor, the prosecution's defense was med at best, like mid.
Your doctor, my client, as you can see from the picture up here, there was a farm that you could see. There was a farm that you could see up there.
Yeah.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Your Honor, my client couldn't have possibly staked out that house for weeks. They're far too impatient.
Inpatient.
It'll
That's
stay
good.
with you on the ride home.
I need a sound effect that is the stretch. Like what is that? Like too much of a stretch. Like a
Rubber band. I heard rubber band from first row, so it wasn't me. Yeah.
Rubber band.
Also.
Well, hold on to your hat because,
Oh, you.
Your Honor, the victim clearly had an apple in their hand, and you know what they say: an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So my client couldn't have possibly committed that murder.
Okay, we'll do one more. Let's get one more object of any kind. Maybe something you bought recently. Gelatin. All just generic gelatin. Yes, gelatin.
Your Honor, well, that's a horse of a different color.
Because.
They go. Oh.
Your Honor, my client is headed off to a local penitentiary. Now, there's always room for Jell-O. Let's go back.
Your Honor, my client, did he do it? J-E-L-L, hell no, he did not. So.
Oh, Your Honor, my client couldn't have done this. He doesn't fit the mold.
There we go! That's what we were looking for!
That one wins it. Case closed.
You
which
said
is
wins?
what they say at the end of every courtroom trial. Case closed.
Gavel.
Hit that gavel.
Nice job, Langston.
It just sounds like somebody knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That is Your Honor, My Client, and that brings us to our next game, which is a game called Soundscapes. How this one works is it's going to feature Patrick and Kyrisha.
Yeah, we're excited.
And as we've said, we do a lot of sound design and post-production for some of the scenes, but whether you're listening to this live in the room or after the fact, everything you hear, just know that it is going to be played in real time. Sound effects are going to be introduced into the scene from my little iPad here, and Kyrisha and Patrick are going to have to justify and work around whatever it is I introduce into the scene in real time. Oh yeah, in real time.
Oh my God. I told you this was a cut program. If you haven't seen anybody recently.
Okay, that is how Soundscape works. And to get you started, all you need to know is that you are in a gym.
Okay, if I hop on that?
Oh yeah.
It's okay if I hop on that machine?
You wanna rotate? You wanna rotate, bro?
Yeah, I'll rotate. I'm just hold
Yeah,
on,
I'm gonna
finishing
turn
this.
it up. I think you can handle it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this is starting to get a little too fast for me.
Listen, bro. No pain, no gain. Yeah. I think you can handle level 10.
Okay, I'm just hopping off for a second.
Oh, what?
What?
We just got.
Okay, I'll hop back on.
All right. Now, if you need a break, then you take your break.
Sorry, that was my, I just got an acorn. My acorn app just went off. And I just sold some stock, so that's pretty awesome. Let me just spray this down. I am crushing it. Sorry. I put some metal beads in this spray bottle. I'm trying to spray it down with this.
No.
The crap, man! I'm stuck on this machine.
Wait, here.
No, I'm hooked on this tricep machine.
Here, let me just grab the rope from around your waist, dude.
Okay.
I got you. All right.
Whoa, that's not good. Okay.
Listen.
There's 80 pounds of weight on that. I definitely cannot lift that with my trapezius.
Use your back.
Oh, dude, I'm getting strung up.
Hey. I got you. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta leave you here.
No, that's switch exercises. We have to switch exercises.
I gotta run the front desk, man. I'm so sorry. Gotta leave you here. I'm just, all right, okay,
I have metal in my knee.
Yes, ma'am, we do have a package today. A gym membership package, you dirty people. No, not you, ma'am. Oh, you got it, bro.
Yeah. Jeez. Oh crap. Yo, I just sold another acorn. Holy crap.
Is that how it works? Is I just sold another acorn? I'm not an investor. Do you use that? Or what is Acorn? Acorn's the app where you.
I think it's an investment app, and then if you have friends sign up, then you get money.
Or one where you get like money every time you make a purchase aside.
I think so. There's mumblings in the crowd, so somebody else knows.
I thought it was the app where it's like post now live because it's like in the moment.
Oh,
I thought it was
Acorn
like
was for
you
money.
save it, like a squirrel.
Yeah, you're squirreling away money.
Oh, you're
Squirreling
That
away.
sounds the most.
This is a whole ad for
accurate.
Acorn.
Yeah.
You can say for every purchase you can be like, yeah, round it up, and you can the stuff you round up is what you invest, kind of.
So we'd like you to
You don't
invest in our new app, Acorn. No, that's not true.
So it's like it's like
Find out more
acorns.
about Acorn at soundsfunny.pizza.
Sponsor us.
All right, bringing us to our next game. This is a game for the rest of the cast, which is Julia and Langston, Florence and Raul. And it's a game called Eliminator. How it works is that the 4 of our cast members will start by doing an improvised scene. And once we get through... Man, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's Brian? Brian, can you get... From my inside coat pocket, can you get the 4 playing cards? Mine's the like olive green Levi jacket.
And from the inside of his coat pocket. Keep.
Yeah, is there anything
You
else
see
inside
anything
that
else
coat
in
pocket?
there?
Anything
Yeah.
else you got in
A
there?
small black velvety box, maybe.
Not anything else in there.
Brian, by the way, is also a certified close-up magic artist.
Incredible.
Talented,
Yes,
talented,
So, to be clear, these are not technically the cards I asked for. They are cards that he just had on him. Great.
Certified.
So Eliminator works like this. We're going to have our 4 improvisers start by improvising a scene together with 4 characters involved. And then once we see round 1 of that scene, we will stop and I will ask, I'll come over here to our audience member on the end. What's your name? Rob, you're going to help me out. I'm going to shuffle just these 4 cards, which are ace, 2, 3, and 4, and they're going to represent from stage left to right which of those our cast members will be eliminated in the second, third, and final round of Eliminator. And with each elimination, it will be left up to the remaining improvisers to recreate the same scene with all 4 characters with fewer people. That's how it works. And for round 4, all in, everybody's involved. And to get them started, can I get a suggestion of a location? A forest.
Forest.
Y'all are in a forest.
Oh, found you. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, no, I'm the ranger. You were reported missing.
What?
Son, you're missing.
I'm clearly right here.
No, I found you. No, your parents are up the. No, I got him. No, Jeremy's down here.
Wait, they're within shouting distance?
God, you found him.
You found our son.
Wait, Mom, Dad. Why are we talking through the ranger? I can hear you very clearly.
Over and out. We're bring him back about 500 feet where we are.
I want to say it too. Over and out.
I gave your parents a radio, and they were really enamored with the radio in the car. So I was like, y'all hang out in the car. I'll go find your son. I'll talk to the radio. Go nuts.
Here, I'm gonna Morse code you something.
Hey, no,
listen,
please.
Listen. Beep beep.
Over and not out. We are still here.
Hey, they're having a blast.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, folks, can you just give me just 2 seconds? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do your job. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not lost. I'm not lost.
Okay.
I can't stand them. You understand?
I
All
do.
I wanted was 2 hours in the woods by myself.
I mean, it's been 5 days.
Come in.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, what's up?
I am lost.
Fantastically done. Fantastically done. Fantastically done. That is round 1. And Rob, I'm going to come down to you, and you'll draw a card.
Get me out of here.
We got the 4, so that is Raul eliminated.
Thank God.
It's not your fault, Rob. You had to do it. Yeah.
Good choice, Rob.
I did have them face up, so no.
I would like to point out that Rob is one of 3 people I invited.
Well, you should have invited more people. Okay, so sad. Sorry, Raul. You are fired. And now we will see that same. You will see that same scene again with just our 3 remaining improvisers covering all 4 roles in round 2 of Eliminator. Begin.
Oh, hey, I found you. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hey,
Hey.
what's up?
What's going on?
You're missing?
I wasn't lost, bitch. Sorry, that was your line. I just jumped on it.
No, we can both cover it.
Oh,
No, it's okay. You're missing.
No, what?
No, yeah, no.
I'm
You've
just
been
walking.
gone.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was here.
No, you listen. Your mom and dad are. No, your mom. Listen. Your mom and dad are.
Honey, we found you. Oh, you found our son.
Mom, Dad, why are you, what, who's?
No, I gave him the radio to be in the car.
Oh my God, you brought them here.
Yeah, because they were looking for you. So I gave him the radio in the car. I was like, well, I'm gonna go out and find your son. They were so enamored by the radio
We're
in the
so
car.
happy you're found. Come back 500 feet this way.
Over and out.
Hey, we are so excited.
Hey, can I talk to you? Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, what's up? I'm not lost. What? I'm not lost. I can't stand them. Yes, I understand.
Hello, Ranger.
A quick Morse code thing. Beep, 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 beep.
They're having a
love
blast. What's that, Dad?
Yeah, they love the walkie-talkies.
I am lost.
Excellent.
One more
Get
elimination.
me out. Get me out.
Pretty.
Who is it,
Get
Rob?
me out.
It's Raul again. It is the 2. That is Langston. Langston has been eliminated.
Who's out?
Hey, ladies.
Langston.
When you make
Langston.
it, give back class.
You have been eliminated, Langston.
Sounds cool.
Okay.
That leaves it up to Julia and Florence to recreate the same scene. Just 2 players doing 4 characters. And begin.
Oh, hey, we found you.
I wasn't lost, you frickin' psycho.
Oh, God. Oh, honey, did you find our son? Did you
He is
find
very
that our son?
important to me.
Oh,
Our
no.
son is very important.
Why did you bring them here? Well, what are you doing?
We're 500 feet away. We stayed our distance.
They ended up having a great time in the car with the radio. They're over there, so they're
This
good.
is so I actually ran away from them because I can't stand them, but also I'm a bad son.
Oh.
We'll do a little bit of Morse code.
Oh.
See if you can understand. Beep, 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 beep.
Ranger, Ranger, come in. I am very lost.
I don't know about y'all, but I think it feels like I've seen the same exact scene 3 times. But we have 1 more to go. 1 more elimination. Rob, are you up for it? Hell yeah. Raul again. I'm Rob. What the fuck, dude?
No!
Julia, you've been eliminated. That leaves it up to our number 3 player, Florence, to recreate the same scene one last time with all 4 characters by herself. Begin.
Oh, hey, we found you. What? Yeah, you were lost. You were reported as lost, so we found you. Oh, no, I'm just walking in the woods. I'm fine. I'm having a good time. Honey, is that you? Did you find our son? Did you find our son? Oh my God, did you bring them here? No, they're just on the radio. They're having a great time in the car, so don't worry about it. I can't believe, you don't get it. I'm not lost. I hate them because I'm a bad son. I hate them. And, oh, God, well, wait, I'm going to do a quick Morse code thing. This is so fun. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Ranger, come in, Ranger. I am so extra lost.
Wow.
10 on 10.
Excellent job, Florence. Perfect recreation each time. Might as well be scripted. Okay, fantastic. And that'll bring us to our last game of round number 1, which is, again, for the entire cast. And it's a game called Channel Surfing. This is one of our favorites. And how it works is we'll get our cast started with a suggestion to inspire a first scene. But don't get too attached, because every time I make this sound effect, the players will change channels, so to speak, to an entirely new scene, unrelated to the previous scenes, and we'll just see how far off the rails we go. So, to get them started, can we get a suggestion of an opening line of dialogue?
Sure, I'll eat those carrots.
Sure, I'll eat those carrots. To get you started with channel surfing, sure, I'll eat those
Rich.
carrots.
Sure, I'll eat those carrots.
Oh, honey, no, those are for the guests.
Ooh, but this one looks so enticing.
That is a double one. No, don't lick it. Oh. Okay. Well, now go ahead and eat it, but just remember, this is for the open house. Everybody's gonna buy this house.
My house.
We want.
Hey, you know what? I don't think a blimp is a bad idea.
I don't think so either, man.
No. You want to buy it?
Yeah.
All right. Your card or mine?
Oh, I think we might have to put this on multiple cards.
What?
This is the Forbidden Cave. Follow me.
Okay, I touch it.
No, don't touch anything. Oh, God. Why would you do that?
Orange is the new black.
Oh my God, not everything can be a new everything. Some things need to stay old.
That's what somebody out of fashion sounds like.
Lady, do you want fries or not?
Miranda, I gotta go to LAX.
For what?
There's another Verizon conference in Burbank, and I gotta go, sweetie.
Oh, it's okay. I'll be back here with your family.
All right, bring it in, everyone. We gotta go over the elephant in the room. And that, of course, is...
The elephant?
Don't stand behind it, maybe? That's a good idea. I know my sister used to ride horses.
Really get in the ridges. Get in there. Like, I want you to scrub.
It's a potato chip.
Hey, I know that we talked about being okay, and we have an open and very communicative relationship.
I do, honey, I do.
Welcome to LAX. We hate you here. So,
Oh, good.
everyone,
Hey, this
what?
is just like home.
Yeah. Oh, where are you from?
Michigan.
They not like you in Michigan?
No, they don't like me anywhere. It's really tough. I move around a lot.
Want to skip the pre-check line?
Welcome to DTW. We love you here, except you, Raul. I'm kidding.
Raul taking a beating. Hey, we love you, man. Really, it's just for show.
I haven't seen any evidence of it.
Well, that does bring us to the end of our first round and a commercial break. And I know, hey everybody, you're listening to Sounds Funny Radio, and you're out there thinking, commercial break? Didn't you give us a 20-minute spiel on the show at the top of this thing? And you'd be right. And now, back to the show.
Solid.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's time for round 2 of the show, which is our long form round. And how this works is that typically when we do this in the studio, what we do is we have voice messages from audience members who have called in, and we'll play one of those from somebody who gave us an anecdote or just told us about something on their mind, or something they learned recently, a dilemma they're having, whatever it is. And we'll listen to that voice message, and the performers will then create a montage of scenes, a bunch of different scenes inspired in a bunch of different ways. Because we have a live audience, though, we don't need voice messages. We just need somebody in the room to share like a minute or two worth of a story or an anecdote, maybe from your week or something that's you've been, I don't know, went down a YouTube rabbit hole on. And Ankara Martinez, welcome. our cast member and MC.
That's right. I'm the MC tonight.
Will come out if you just anybody wants to raise their hand. Ankara will make a selection on somebody to share whatever you wish to share with us.
Who's it gonna be?
Any raised hands? Yeah.
Hey, we got one. What's up?
We got one.
What's your name?
It's Ryan.
Thanks for what you're about to do for us. I'm gonna come around this way because this feels weird. All right, what do you got?
Where am I at?
No, like, what do you want to tell us? You're at Caveat, Lower East Side. Welcome.
So, big thing last night. Me and my girlfriend made homemade chicken fajitas, and they came out amazing, and we were really proud of that. That's the story.
Were the tortillas also homemade?
The tortillas were not homemade; they were store-bought, but the seasoning was from scratch.
What seasoning?
There was like cumin and sugar and cornstarch and cayenne and chili powder and salt and pepper.
Nice. Where's the chicken from?
Yeah. It was from a farm.
What color were the peppers?
Green.
Ah.
Green bell.
How long have you and your girlfriend been together?
Like less than a year, so we're not quite talking about engagement.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
Sorry to ask so many questions. Was there anything fun that happened at the grocery store? Did you go by yourself?
Or did you go together?
No, we went together. It's always fun when we go into stores together because we're kind of goofballs, so we kind of make it stupid, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Have you ever done something where it kind of fell, like where you were like, huh, to the employee there, and like both of y'all were like, oh boy, that did not go out, so.
Yeah, because you just.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we necessarily did something like that, but I mean, we do stupid things like that in stores.
Like what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's so stupid?
Like we dance to the song that's playing on the PA.
Yes.
Because it's usually like an 80s song or something, so it's very inspiring to just like, be goofy.
Feels good.
That's awesome.
I have a question. Do you guys listen to music and dance while you cook?
No, we don't do that.
Yeah. Save the stupid stuff for when you're in public.
It's really only stupid if it's in public.
Yeah. Well, Ryan, thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you. High five. All right.
And now we'll create a series of scenes inspired by Ryan's sharings, and I may jump in here and there to have some fun, but otherwise, our cast will take it away.
All right, so I guess the reason that we decided to come to couples therapy is because we made fajitas and they were perfect, and I guess I just don't know.
We don't know where to go from here.
So you think that your relationship has reached
the peak?
The peak.
Yeah. We were
kind
goofy.
of
We were so goofy.
So goofy.
And
if I may ask, have you been goofy in public?
I mean, that's when it is. Yeah, that's when it is goofy. Yeah.
Well, this is radical. I understand. Well, first of all, thank you for coming. It's a massive step to come here.
That was 3.5 months ago.
I know.
Do you know what a dial tone relationship is? Because that's what it's been for 3 months.
I've heard that term so much. So here's what I'm going to suggest to you. I want you two, all right, to be goofy on the inside.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I would like you two to take your goofiness, the voices you do, the accents, the way you both walk about in a funny way. I've seen you do it. You guys are adorable together, but I want you to do it on the inside.
I just don't think I can. I'm not mature.
Hey. Maturity is just something you acquire.
You want me to? I'm your roommate. You want me to just leave right now? I don't.
Yeah, but can you? We really need some inspiration. So can you just like do some really silly walk while you move your stuff out of the apartment?
Yeah. How's this?
Oh my God, she's being goofy on the inside.
I guess that is kind of funny. Oh my God, I love myself.
Yeah. So we tried to have other people set examples, but the thing about being goofy on the inside, it's like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
That means, yeah.
Yeah, when you're outside.
Just to be clear, my idea was that you wanted me to get out because I was your roommate, so you could be so sorry about that. so that you could be goofy in private. I want the record to show that that was the idea. Sorry, it was unclear.
Wait, and you waited 3 months after you moved out to come back and tell us that?
So I just wanted you to know, basically, also since then, like the last 3 months have been the best 3 months of my life.
Get
Since
out.
That's silly.
This will count toward.
Today you got your first grocery store battle stripe. All right?
Yeah, that was a can of Diet Coke that just fell out of nowhere, and my apron is soiled for the rest of this shift.
And now you're a Kmart warrior. That's what you are. Yeah.
Wait, whoa. You mean it? I'm a Kmart warrior?
I don't say
I'm a
things
KW?
that I don't mean.
I just want to say, as a special guest, I am honored to reward you because you saved my leather skirt that day from that. From that coat.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even think anything of it. You know, I just thought that would be nice if somebody else did that for me. So.
And you
That's
saved-
what makes you stand out.
Well, yeah.
I'm normally very soft-spoken out in public, but I just wanted to say that the way that you pulled my baby out of that cardboard compactor and then potty trained it in the same move was an inspiration to me and my wife. And we would like to name all future kids after you.
Not many people get the child compactor potty train patch, but you got it, bro.
I'm Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick. And this is my brother Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Thank you for saying hi to me too.
And that's my sister Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
We all have the same name.
Okay, so.
Okay, look, this has literally never happened before at the Social Security Administration, but like, there's 12 of them, and they're all named the same, and we can't assign them different.
The hell?
We can't assign them different numbers. It's gonna throw off our systems completely.
I don't even know how this system works. 3 numbers, 2 numbers, 4 numbers, and we just keep giving a new one to everyone that we make. Like every human we make, we give a new one of these two. I don't get it, dude.
It's not always a new one. Sometimes if someone dies, we just take that one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of it, man. I'm in the back. I got all the numbers in the back.
Wait, so we're just duplicating people?
We're not duplicating. They're dead. Do you know what dead people don't exist anymore?
1, 1, 3, 4.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need a unused number.
Okay, well, we're expecting quite a few deaths tomorrow, so.
I need it today, all right? I need a new number today.
I don't know what to tell you. The storm's not gonna hit until tomorrow, so come.
You said you were the guy.
Buddy, what are you? You're gonna convince me to. You want to take my social security number? I told you the results came back negative.
Okay, but do you know how sometimes they give you results and negative can be both a good thing and sometimes a bad thing depending on the disease? Are you sure it's not one of the bad ones?
Yeah.
Hammer!
Oh, God! Ma'am, stop the Subaru. Stop the Subaru.
Hey,
so sorry. I don't think you realize this. I was on the other side of the Walgreens parking lot. You left a cart back there, and you didn't put it in the corral.
Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb.
Hey, ma'am, is this guy chasing your Subaru?
Sorry.
Hey, bro, why are you chasing Subarus,
You're not
bro?
gonna catch me, man.
Hey.
You're not gonna catch me in the parking lot, buddy.
Okay, so according to my paperwork, we had an early departure, so you can get your social security number today.
Great, because I really got some suspicious stuff to get up to today.
Speaking of which, would you mind sliding that bloody hammer across the desk to me? I forgot to clean it.
Listen, me and you are like kindred spirits. I feel it. You think you're not a shady creature? You got the briefcase? Got the briefcase?
Yeah.
Got.
Yeah.
Sorry, my lackey couldn't finish the job.
All right, okay. It's date night. It's time to cook. What would you like to make?
I bought some duck because it felt fun.
You bought what?
Duck. Because it felt fun.
Duck's fun. I don't know how to,
You know how to-
I don't know what to do with a duck.
Well, then it's out of here.
Babe, the window.
It's out of here. Oh, that window was closed.
Hey, hey, man, come hey, did you look over there? Now, you didn't see this, but you might have heard it. There was a guy walking down the street, and something came out of the window and hit him, and it made no sound, but he dropped to the floor like a sack of potatoes.
What? I didn't hear any of that.
What? You didn't hear it?
No, I had my eyes closed. I couldn't see it.
Oh, the streets
I
of
didn't
New
catch
York
any of it.
City.
I assumed there was nothing going on.
I came to back room because I was very lost. And my social security number was gone when I came back. But I am still here, so I
Don't
need
you
the
worry
number.
about a thing. The back room is for everybody.
Well, that's
Oh,
mostly
this is the wrong back room.
I mostly keep track of the social security numbers back here.
Just
is the-
scratch off the last couple of numbers and let this one in.
One,
What? This is like a lotto ticket?
Hey, yeah, listen, you're so stressed at work, man. Just you know you need to do? Go to the gym.
What?
Hit the gym. You'll feel a lot better.
Planet Fitness or something like
No,
that?
I mean any
I'm
gym
not
you
one of
see,
those
like me, go to a
muscle
gym.
guys.
All right, this is gym down the block, right? All right, it's a brick front, like it's a brick front.
Yeah, sure.
Like you ever seen Beetlejuice?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, can I borrow that spray bottle? You using that?
Yeah, I got some metal rocks in there. Go ahead and try that. Supposed to get the sweat out. Oh, man.
You all right, dude? You
No,
are
I got-
very stuck,
This
my man.
machine.
Your delta is
Bro, I
Whoa, whoa,
would
whoa.
help you with that, but I really gotta help this lady.
Dude, this target. Wait, sorry. Help.
Sorry, miss. Sorry, miss. Sorry, miss. Sorry, miss. Do you
Are
have
you-
a discount today?
You look like you're here for the 2-for-1 special.
A little
And
bit.
that's how we
I
explain acorn. Acorn.
I leveled up.
Hey, thanks for coming in for a second opinion on your relationship because,
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
That
yeah.
first guy. Yeah. So anyway, my whole philosophy to offer you guys is that there is such thing as a long-term, meaningful relationship that doesn't involve you don't have to live on anybody's time. Yeah.
You snake! These are. What are you two doing?
Oh my
They
God.
don't-
Oh, get out of here.
No, I won't get out of here.
Come
You
on,
give-
man.
Are you giving second opinions?
Yeah, the front lobby of this building is for anybody.
What? Are you saying? Are you gonna spout?
I'm so sorry you guys went through that.
I'm
That
just
sounds
so-
so stressful.
I'm just so happy that there's a third opinion
Oh,
available.
I know.
Oh, you guys know I'm here for you, and I am completely unbiased.
Hey, what's
I
going
don't-
on? Oh, who's this?
Okay.
Wait, why is he getting down on a knee?
No.
Excuse me, everyone. It's me, Hope
beautiful
Sorry,
ring I've ever seen.
local jeweler passing through. What? Ping, ping,
No.
ping, ping. Drop that wedding ring. Up, off I go onto the bus back to England.
Just throwing out some Whoa! Hey, buddy. Hey, I found you. Oh. That chicken just fell out of the sky.
Is it me?
Huh?
Is it me? Is it me?
Dude, you're in a dumpster. I just found you. You're in a dumpster.
Oh my God! Is that my son?
This is great news.
found him.
I'm up here on the penthouse roof. Hi, honey.
Is that our son?
Yes, let's send him a message.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna Morse code him.
Hey man, can you just close the lid, dude? Just close the lid, and honestly, if you can make it airtight, that would be great.
Cut to the Department of Sanitation. Nothing's dumpster. What the fuck?
Hey,
Man, what the?
Hey, I'm.
Dude, you are not gonna believe. So you're in the dumpster, so you didn't see it.
Yeah,
So
what's
behind the dumpster, my buddy Alex was back there, and I flung that dumpster open because I didn't think there was gonna be a person in here. And I flung it open. It hit him. You couldn't hear it, but I saw it and heard it because it was happening outside the dumpster. Also, why are you in this dumpster? And why was it airtight?
That was your final patch. The dumpster patch. You've graduated
So there are no more tests, right? Like to get the KW badge? Because, man, it's...
Hot sauce!
Whoa. This is just falling out of the sky. I assume I just have to juggle these hot sauces?
Yeah, well, hot sauce.
Holy shit, you created
some in your eye. Here you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. This hurts. Okay, I'm gonna
You created a new batch.
No, you know what? I don't want to be a part of Kmart. I'm done. Screw this. And I never got my 2-for-1 on my underwear, so I am taking this and I am leaving.
Real quick, I just happened to hear there's a really amazing 80s song playing right now.
8675309. That's it.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with this song. Anyone care if I dance a bit?
Oh wait, that gentleman over there looks like he's.
Like you're grooving.
I'm just walking by.
Oh, sorry, back
Oh,
again
sir.
looking for some groceries. Oh, there's that ring again. Can't keep to hold on to that one. Oh, a nice young couple that's in it, that's letting it ride. Let's it ride one more time down that arm.
Free
I'll have to
ring,
set
no
this-
excuses?
I'll have to set this aside for somebody who chooses to be ready for it.
So you leave. Okay, I don't mean to sound. I don't believe in the supernatural or anything like that. But does it seem like everywhere we go, people are falling into meaningful, happy fulfilled relationships?
Yeah.
Okay, what's up with that? You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
But I bought this duck because I thought we could have fun. that work?
I'm willing to try. I can't give up on us yet. So I will put my hand up that duck's ass.
Oh, God, no. I don't want your hand up a duck's ass.
Whoa, dude, you caught that duck.
Dude, congratulations.
Yeah! Oh, thank you so much. What a great show, and what a fantastic audience for our launch party. You know, I could have used that commercial break to tell you that we are going to hang out here at Caveat for a little while after the show, although we do have to be out the door by 5 o'clock. But fret not, we're going to keep hanging out and celebrating. We have some tables set aside over at Donnybrooks. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Over at Donnybrooks, just across the street or block or something.
Just down the street. Just keep.
Go
Go
out
out
no
up the
apostrophe
stairs,
S.
make a
That was
right.
just a very Michigan thing that you did, and I think that's so beautiful.
Did I add did I call it Donnybrooks? Cool. Hey, but you don't have to rush out the door. We're going to be hanging out, having drinks, mixing and mingling, and enjoying each other's company. Once again, this episode of Sounds Funny Radio featuring the voices of
Julia Schroeder,
Kyrisha Redmond,
Langston Belton,
Florence Freeberg,
Patrick Williams,
Raul Magyar.
and I'm your host, James Casada. Thank you so much.